Man, I just tried Rec for the first time for this version. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't.
And a glimpse of the team as they arrive. A well-dressed and well-groomed group. The
The
Houston Rockets
reason I
making their
actually
way
like
off
it
the bus in anticipation of tonight's
is
game.
because your shooting is more or less the same as in career mode, the way I always liked it. I always wanted it.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pre.
Thank you, Kevin.
They
Instead of that
have been
motherfucking
patient for
delay
sure,
and
David.
shit.
Thank you. And the Houston Rockets starting five. And the wings, Green and Tate. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And it's Wall in at the point guard. And for the Knicks, Boss is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the two guard. For those teams, Greg, that
Can you
had
please
head
get the fuck away
coaching
from me?
changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot.
shot.
That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now, here's quickly. Right wing. Here's Boss. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Boss has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Wall looking it over. Pass to Green.
Oh, that was a fucking steal.
Back to Wall.
I need an interceptor.
Green, the pass to Wood. Houston moving it around. And here's Wall outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Boss, defended by Tice.
See, look at that
And
shit,
he's out of
but he
bounds
could
to
get
the
it.
Knicks as New York retains possession.
Let me put my blood down.
And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter.
How the fuck y'all keep running to my
Shot clock
goddamn
at 6.
side, bro?
Walker the pass to Boss. And again, New York with the triple.
Because you can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Pass to Tate. And the wide open shot from
banging
Green.
that. Oh, he did it.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Oh.
Robinson against Wood. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New York. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Ah, shit. Wait. Give me that again.
Here's Boss. And that's
Give me
good.
that.
Robinson picking up the assist.
Fucking player.
9
It should have
points for
actually been a
Boss.
foul.
All these threes
Should have
they're
touched me
giving
at
up
the
have
end.
really been the driving force on this run.
Don't touch me.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
That
Rockets
goal.
trail by 9. Now Wall. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism.
Don't do it. Don't do
And
it.
that's what he brings to the party.
I don't
Told you
think
not
the
to
D
do
does
it.
good enough
Told
here,
you not to
but
do it, bro.
something causes the miss.
Oh, you
There's
should.
Walker with the three. Pass to Boss. Nailed from three-point land. Boss has got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wood. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
But not.
Tate with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. To stop.
Come on, I was trying to get the fuck back.
Laying it in.
I hate that
Tyson,
bullshit.
Terrific as the
I'm
roller.
stuck on
Using
the
his frame
motherfucker.
to bust up the defense and find a shot.
Here's Walker. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the
Oh
ball
my God, stop running next to me, man.
Walker missing again.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't
700 feet of
capitalize. He'll hit
motherfucking
that shot
plywood.
almost every time.
Fuck away from me.
Now the pass to Tice. Wood trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got his second basket of the night. Passes it to Quickly. And Barrett now top of the key. Back to Quickly. Pass to Robinson.
Why the fuck is you over? Why the fuck is you over?
Here's
Give me
Boss.
that.
Releases.
Give me that.
And good. He got the English
Give
that
me the
time as
eggnog.
it falls. 14 points for Boss.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Wall. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
I was waiting
And
for
Tice
you.
Gets it to go.
Shooting with confidence. Tice is good.
That was bullshit. I was
at
waiting for that
to
too.
fire off the catch.
New York leading by 9. Pass to Barrett. Here's Boss.
Oh, that's all.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Green in the post. Quickly covering.
Now, it's just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision, found the open man.
And Walker's got the ball here for New York.
Why the fuck?
On the wing quickly.
Bang out.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got
Start running to the other
assists in the
side.
game.
Cause everybody keep running to my
Strong
motherfucking side.
start here early. 6 points off second
Oh,
chance.
that should have blocked that.
And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed leap to throw down the dunk.
Walker the pass to Barrett. Here's Boss. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Boss has got 17.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Wall kicks to Green. Up top Tice. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The physicality that Tice plays with, to me, it earns him these calls. His motor never stops moving.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Randall's checked in for Mitchell
Give
Robinson.
me that.
Boss,
Early.
no good. Rockets trail by 9.
Like I said, I'm
Outside, Wall.
Had to make that shit fast after that
Up and in, it's
motherfucking red
good.
game.
First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4
After that
shooting.
red game,
Again
man, two.
and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks
I couldn't dunk that.
from inside.
Seriously?
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Green after the made shot from Boss.
I'm about to
The
say
kick
get
out
that
to
now.
Wall.
He banging ass.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Much improved from deep. When Wall is making 3 balls, good luck stopping him.
The Knicks leading by 6. There's the pass to Quickly. Boss, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Derrick Rose is checked in for New York. Green against Quickly. Green taking his time here. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Porter.
Oh, that's not a steal?
And the layup's good.
Come on,
And
2K.
there's a pattern starting to take
That's what I'm
shape
saying. Niggas
here.
run right
They're
past,
working
right through me
it
like I ain't even
inside and
fucking
getting
there.
good shots from close range.
Let's go. Let me show y'all.
Here's Boss, covered by Martin.
Like,
Boss
I was
gets the
about to
bucket.
say.
Boss has got 21.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rose against Porter. He kicks it to Green. Outside Martin. There's Gordon with the three. And another three for Houston.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here. They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Barrett kicks to quickly. New York moving it around. Down low. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Porter dishes to Green. And there's the call.
Are you
on
kidding
Boss.
me?
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Ouch.
Three fouls. Damn.
And so in the game for the Rockets. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. Now here's Green. 23 points for him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Barrett for 3. Good on the triple.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the
Fuck out of her. I'm going straight towards the ball.
We'll get him
They holding me.
and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Rockets on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Look at this crazy calzone for those maniacs at Little Caesars. Is it more pizza or more calzone? Pizza. Calzone. Confused. Pizza. Pizza. Calzone. We're not big pizza. We're Little Caesars.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try. Aussies checked in for New York. About 1 minute play in the second half. Wall against Walker. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Wall's got 9 points.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Robinson. Barrett is out there with Boss. And there's Kemba Walker.
As soon as I start lighting my blood, stupid shit happens.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Robinson passes to Barrett. Here's Boss.
Why did I pass out of that?
Wall against Walker. Here's Boss.
Fuck out of here, weak ass
Nice
nigga.
feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
I wanted to yawn that bitch.
Here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Passes to Wood. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason.
Oh.
Subsequently bought out
Give me that.
before
Give me that.
joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
They get it back.
Fuck you.
And Wall kicks to Wood. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc.
Fuck out of here.
They get it back.
I was about to say, thank you, sir.
He has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Boss.
Give me that.
The feed to Barrett. The kick out to Walker. Tries again. That one drops for him.
Let's go.
9 points in the game so far. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Can you please get the fuck out of my way, sir?
But it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Tice throws it down.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of the rest.
Boss,
Oh my God,
no
come
good.
on, yo.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's Wood.
Nope.
Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block.
Bro, he took
defensive
2
performance.
niggas on.
And in a close game, blocks
pass
like
out, no
that
nothing.
are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to Boss. Now quickly. 8 points for him. Shots good by Walker.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Wall.
Oh, that's all.
And right on through
Oh,
for another
you
basket.
kidding me?
He's got 5 made on 5
Oh, yeah,
of
that's
9
right. I ain't got
shooting.
my motherfucking...
He just exudes a
intimidator.
love of the
Oh,
game,
shit.
guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
That's all.
Boss kept alive by
Ooh,
New
kept
York.
like good shit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wall up top, guarded by Walker. The basket counts
Ah,
and 1.
come on.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make.
What's up?
So check this out. You got 6 houses, and DJ Khaled got 6 houses. How many houses would you need to have one house for DJ Khaled?
Fournier against Gordon. Porter with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Teardrop shot. And he gets the whistle.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's got free throw
This is when
attempts
you
number
fucking me
4
up.
and 5 here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Inside, here's Boss. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a 13-5 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You got to make hustle plays. Be first to the floor. Rebound the ball and run. Rebound the ball and run. Let's get to the line. Cut hard so we get fouled on our cut.
Greg, you know he's always going to demand aggressiveness.
Yeah, but you get why, though. The little hustle plays make a big difference in these close games.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. David Nwaba out there with Martin. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Gordon, and it's Porter at the 1 spot. Gordon finds Nwaba. Outside for Martin.
Ah, come on. I'll try to get back over there. Oh, good shot, good shit.
And New York the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Boss. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Stop leaving me open.
And that's 31 points for Boss. Rockets trail by 5.
Treating your patients is just the first step.
60 seconds off the clock here in the
Come
fourth.
my way. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Yeah.
Now, here's Nwaba. Barrett covering. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
The pass to Nwaba. Nice D from Barrett. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Quickly.
Why would you take that up quickly?
Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh my God, and he makes that.
Gordon is a tough shot maker. He has the ability to drain difficult ones. Only so much you can do defensively against him.
Passes it to Boss. Lets it go with a 3.
all.
And again, New York with the triple.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be
Look
a
at
crazy
that.
game for him.
I'm swinging at that motherfucker like a fly at a motherfucking barbecue.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Tice in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Boss. To the middle. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But
oh wow, that really be freaking in like that.
To watching these young men chase their dream.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
And it's Martin missing. The Knicks leading by 10. Outside, Walker. Pass to Barrett. Here's Boss from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
On the wing, Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston.
Like that.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Pass to Boss. Shoots the 3.
I was shooting at. What the fuck is wrong with this controller?
No clue where that pass was going. That is.
I did not even pass that.
So for the Rockets, Christian Wood comes in for Martin. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for David Nwaba. Rockets trail by 7. Tice with the ball. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
How the fuck?
Back to Wood.
Fuck.
Goes up again.
That shot of her.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And they continue to control the glass.
It's Barrett on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Really left alone that time. Boss has got 39.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Now here's Gordon. And there's the call.
Come on.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And
Y'all better finish this right.
so it's New York picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
Well, the team...
But I don't care what y'all talking about. I got to give it to the boss. Rick Ross and the Evolution
Help, you know I need a little extra. Just a little bit, not too much. Thank you. Let's see. Of course we're gonna win the game. I really can't dunk, so threes, no problem. Oh my God, another one.
Hey there, I'm Miley Cyrus. Everything's more fun when it's customized, including skincare. Through hers, you can get a customized formula that meets your
They
skin
said Miley Cyrus, and I got scared.
free skin consultation at
Just a little bit, just a little extra. Thank you. Still, I ain't hear no buzzer beater. And I ain't gonna be no champion of shit. So.
The new rule, if you're over 45, you're on cancer screening. Colorectal cancer is the third most common cancer in the world. But
hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Collection process is designed to be convenient and non-invasive. Try it out, and you can get your physician-reviewed results in days. It's that simple.
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times. Appreciate you, Ricky.
Why this shit so blurry? It's looking fucking eerie. Dumbass dweeb. Talking to myself. That's cool. So I'm not going to practice. Even though I should. I'm not. I don't like you like that, coach. I don't do no practice.
Restaurants delivered to your door just got better. Introducing the Grubhub Guarantee. It's our promise to deliver the food you love on time and give you
You
the
talking about
price.
practice.
Or you'll get $5 off your next order. Experience your food just like the restaurant intended. That's the Grubhub Guarantee. Only the wild survive. Even
In NBA 2K22, seasons will keep the game fresh all year long. Every 6 weeks, you'll boot up to find a new theme with new challenges to complete and new rewards to earn. And if you hoop your way to level 40 within a season, the rewards are sweet.
Cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Candace, a guy like Kobe White, he can be explosive with his scoring, but there's still a lot of his game that needs developing.
Kobe White is one of those point guards from end to end that is one of the fastest in the league. I'd like to put him in conversation with some of the fastest and quickest guards. On the defensive end, there's a lot more room for improvement, but I like that he's capable of taking the three and knocking it down more consistently.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Moss in at the four-man spot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alize Johnson. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy,
I don't own music rights.
Multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Me and this girl do not sound alike at all. So, this is not my shit. Even though I do rap, this is not mine. No, I'm just that real.
And he can't get the first one.
The man do eat.
Good on the second one. And here's Walker. Outside Barrett. Pass to Boss. The three ball.
Oh, that's all.
Gets the three.
Oh, late and it's still drained.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Levine.
That bitch was late and it's still made it.
It's Vucevic, high post, working on Robinson. Who poked away. Vucevic against Robinson. 4 on the clock. Ball no good. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Barrett. Ball with the rebound. Count it.
Ooh, good shit. Now, just like any others, that's a great play.
Ball outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Vucevic.
I got you.
They double team Vucevic. Three-pointer.
I don't trust it.
The Knicks with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Why the fuck you not yamming it?
Unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I'd like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made, regular season games
why they
that
make
much
me go
more
back?
competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Levine with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And the Bulls call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Levine. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Vucevic.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
5 on the clock.
My motherfucker.
Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And he gets it to go.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Ball passes to Levine. To end
No.
the drought. And dunked by Levine.
You love the energy behind Levine's offense. On the drive, he's electric.
Quickly outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Boss. Covered by Johnson. Boss.
Oh.
No good that time. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Levine for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A steady shooter from deep. Levine's lift on his shot makes him difficult to defend.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making it repetitive.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Quickly. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by New York.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pass to Levine from deep. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Walker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Levine. Poke loose.
Come look at this
Shot
bullshit.
to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 8 points. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down into other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Robinson. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. It's
That shot at her.
And
That shit out of her.
Last touch by Robinson. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Right, I had that motherfucker. He touched it.
Williams is checked in for
That
Chicago.
better be my block.
White comes in for
Right,
ball.
right.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall is checked in. Now here's White. Coming off a 16-point game against Denver. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Chicago's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. White finds Vucevic. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For 3, Barrett. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he converts the layup. Vucevic has got 6 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There are so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
Tries yet again, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Walker with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Boss, good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And the Bulls shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. White finds Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And again,
Who the
it's
fuck?
the Bulls from deep.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Pass to Williams. He got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Boss. He shoots it. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Barrett against DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Quickly outside. Pass to Randall. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White. Here's Chicago now. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Vucevic with the steal.
Yeah, okay.
DeRozan against
right
Walker.
Back. Fuck you mean.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And it's quickly with a miss.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside White. Fast break. New York moving it up. And that one's good. Quickly.
Oh, this
Quickly's got 6 points.
Their offense
Sharp.
looking like a well-oiled machine.
Don't do it.
The kick out to White. Over Walker. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a first-time All-Star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest.
It's really just all about
getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Johnson comes in for DeRozan. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Caruso. LaVine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Johnson is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
Here's Boss. Sinks it from distance. 25 points in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Now here's LaVine, tightly guarded.
Oh,
from long range.
Switched it to my nigga quick as a motherfucker.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Count it. And the Knicks lead by 15.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And so it's New York with it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Robinson.
Oh,
wait a second.
That'll be a move to remember.
Vision.
Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
I'd have been scared too.
Barrett against Williams. Clock at 6. Back to
That's
Ball.
what it looked like when I'm whooping somebody ass. That's
Pass to
some scary
Vucevic.
shit.
Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Boss. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Michael Blackson just fucked me up.
Barrett against Williams. And here's Johnson. Back to Williams. A fan favorite. LaVine can hit rainbow threes, and his midair artistry is unparalleled, Candace.
Anytime you're Zach LaVine, you can stretch the defense with your three-point shooting, and then you can just catch a lob from the free throw line casually in practice. I mean, Zach, can we get you in the dunk contest one more time?
I think it's fair to start calling him the LaVine machine, Candace.
Ooh, I like that.
New York has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter.
Oh my God, that was late as hell. Okay.
To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this is where LaVine continues to improve, his awareness of everyone around him.
Quickly, outside.
Look.
For 3, Barrett knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
To the wing on the left. Back to Barrett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Got that ball.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special talent, and she puts in the work.
Here's Levine, and Levine, throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Barrett with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Barrett can't hit. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Williams finds Vucevic.
Oh, come on, I fucking saw that.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Who left that man open?
Is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Do it again.
Quickly against Levine. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Levine's got 17 points.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half, we've got R.J. Barrett. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Boss in at the 4 slot. Ball no good. New York shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
Come the fuck on, dunk the goddamn ball, points. Man. You have one fucking finishing badge. Can you please dunk it?
Try to close out this game.
Ball passes to DeRozan.
Come on.
Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 20.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Barrett finds Walker. The 3 is up. And the Knicks, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
2
How
more
often
rebounds.
do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fuck. I wasn't even paying attention.
Throws it down.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Here's Boss. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half. Offensively, 4 straight and counting.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's Johnson. There's the
Get that shit out of here, weak ass nigga.
Here's Boss. He's got 42.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Go with it. That was my fucking steal yet again.
Ball against Walker. Ball passes to Johnson. Can't cash it in from close range.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Quickly passes to Barrett.
Good shot, good shot.
And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Levine. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Come on, he in the fucking paint for more than 3 fucking seconds.
To end the run.
No, sir.
And the jumper is good.
God.
DeRozan's got 5 now. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Barrett can't
God
hit.
Damn it.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Quickly against Ball.
Yo, go ahead.
Pass to Levine.
I got this. Yeah. About to say, man.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Quickly.
Give me that.
No
Come on,
good off
Quickly.
the front rim. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Ball right side. Stolen by Quickly.
Good shit, good shit.
Here's Walker.
Give me that, Walker. Thank you.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnover calls.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now a timeout called by New York.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Chicago make. And New York shooting it well at 59%. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeMar DeRozan.
That's what I'm
talking about. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor.
Oh, wow.
But
How
he
was
can
that my
also be
nigga?
an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Trailing by 17. Ball finds DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Walker passes to Quickly. Here's Boss. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for the Bulls, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Back to Ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's DeRozan with a drive. Here's Walker. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7.
Triple-double just that
no
quick.
Signs of letting up.
Terrific find there, and he
That's what I'm
notches the
talking about.
triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Because I am everywhere.
Levine against Quickly. Pass the ball. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Quickly outside. Here's Boss. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Ball passes to Johnson. Good.
That's why I thought he was gonna take that shit up. Boy, oh boy, I was gonna send that shit to Granny's house.
And here are the Knicks now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Boss. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Up top, Vucevic.
Believe it.
And here's Johnson. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Quickly outside. Pass to Boss. From the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Boss. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Quickly with the ball. He's covered by Levine. Outside Barrett. Here's Boss. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Levine with it. Here's Ball. Takes the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Vucevic
come on.
DeRozan against Barrett. Ball outside. Drives to the hoop. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Boss. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Robinson against Ball. Pass to Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Levine against Quickly. Knocked away. Ball stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And that one hits the back.
Come on, why the fuck am I
Empty
jumping so
possession,
damn
and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Boss. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Quickly against Levine.
Oh, that was a
And
steal.
some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but
Connects again from distance.
the parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Vucevic. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
took his own life. He won.
Knicks
That
on
was so fucking.
They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's DeRozan, down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Inside. Right side, Robinson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Boss. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Back to Ball. Left side, Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to Boss. From downtown. Good. Another from 3.
Timeout. And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
A line change here for Chicago. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Thomas. Now Green. Now Brown. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Chicago, no good. And for New York, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Out to Rose. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside, Brown. Here's Rose. And a big finish by Robinson.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Brown can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Knox. And here's
Rose.
Burks.
Come on.
Outside Robinson. Rose finds Burks. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Boss's shot is off. Well, Chicago's shooting around 53% in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase.
That was my first foul. That's a shocker.
Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Green. Outside, Brown. Right side, Jones. Outside, Green. To stop the drought. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Rose. To the inside. Here's Boss. Another bucket. Wow.
Taste them nuts.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all time for points in a game. One for the ages. Green against Burks. Outside, Brown. Outside, Jones.
I don't trust it.
Off target with the three. To the left side wing. Here's Boss. Right side, Robinson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.